we're gonna have a great time. Right? I'm gonna have a great time. Will you? Probably. Maybe. Maybe not. No. I'm looking forward to it. Every day I wake up and I just want to play more Mass Effect. And it's crazy. I go crazy every day.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you
Right.
are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Right. I remember my girl, she's struggling.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit
My
the
girl's
Alarai.
struggling right now, Tali.
Hopefully you'll find something that clears
Right,
your
I was
name.
like hallucinated.
Finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
Mm-hmm.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones
Suspicious.
they say you made.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
When you didn't recognize Tali as Admiral Zen, she's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been
Trying
in
to
favor
save
of
our girl.
studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral
Ah,
Corris'
Mr.
policies,
Krabs.
Or is it personal?
Man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were
We're trying to save our
wrong
girl
to
right
destroy them
now.
centuries ago. He
My
needs
girl
to search
Tali.
for new colony
She's right there.
possibilities instead
But
of
how are
taking
you
back the whole
doing?
world. Any research on the Geth makes him
Oh my
angry.
god.
You don't have much of a chance.
I
to kill him,
am
I'm
not
afraid.
sick anymore. I feel significantly better. I was like
Thanks for the
hallucinating
Hang in
last
there,
week.
kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Still have a cough, but is better. Girl, it's through the Ethernet. I transferred it. E-transfer. Wait, here, American. I deposited my sickness in your Cash App. Sorry.
I didn't
PayPal.
expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human,
You know,
I have
I'm
done
just
Tali
really
a
good.
favor by stripping
Yeah.
Vasnima from her
I know what that is.
Commander Shepard, this
I
is
don't have
Admiral
Cash
Von
Apps,
Corus Vaz
but
Quidquid. Do not ask about the
I
name.
have PayPal.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. You have
This guy's a
greatly
dick,
endangered
by the
and
way.
dishonored our fleet.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
You know,
I respect
It's okay.
Tali immensely. Her actions
but that's
against
sad.
Sarah
Is it
are
like bad
renewable.
sickness?
But like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
Stuff's going down.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
Shit's going down right now,
You
Mr.
are
Crab.
correct.
I'm sorry, my girl,
Tali,
she's
I
getting
apologize for it being brought into
they
your
want to kill her
proceedings. The other admirals are
or
pushing for
something
war.
about her.
Railzora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies
Oh, so it's
over
curable.
our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth
I-
after all your history?
Still am dying a little bit, but not as
We all
bad.
deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end.
So if you had a kid and then you like the kid ended up
That
being
is
a
why I
murderer,
cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped
is
to
that
enable,
worse than the
Talizora.
kid being like
I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but
I-
I understand.
okay?
We should move on.
Here's the thing.
Right, Talizora.
If your kid was a murderer, or would you
surprised to
rather
hear you say
find
that.
out your kid's dead?
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Like, do you know what I mean? So I was watching Adolescence. This feels like Adolescence,
If
low-key,
anyone
but
can
not
reach
really.
the Alarai,
But,
Talizora can.
basically, the kid murders someone because of Andrew Tate and red pill content, and then you learn about it, and man,
If Talizora is
it was so
not
emotional.
at least it's an eloquent one.
But like, imagine you have a kid and then you kill someone. Like, what do you do? Like,
Even during the
Ah,
healing, Talizora's
no
first
idea.
thought was to protect the fleet.
holy crap, I'm dying.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Hmm.
You should have left for the Alarai by now. That was why we delayed the trial.
You have a ship named Quib Quib?
Quip,
Oh,
quip.
here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have,
Quip,
on
quip.
occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
We should move on.
Be well.
Oh my god, sub-reverse.
You frickin' pricks! Just can't
Bro,
be quenched.
2 months?
Your fantasies
You're
can never
insane.
be quenched, can they?
Yo, thanks for the resub, Yoda.
Talizora can.
Still can't believe y'all sub in the first place. Crazy boys, crazy.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Hey, they called me pretty. Crazy. It's so crazy people have given me money. I find that you guys are insane.
Talizora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Talizora Vasnima. Oh, sorry. I mean, that's Normandy.
Crazy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
I don't know. I think that you've already. Oh, I guess if you put. I don't know how it works.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find? on the
Genuinely,
Alarai?
dude, Yoda, I really don't know how it works. The subs confuse me. But I think if you paid for 6 months, I think you get 6 months, no?
More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Alright. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
I need to do a few things before we leave.
Understood. The shuttle is here whenever you're ready to leave.
I think you're like here for.
If anyone can reach
Twitch is
the
weird.
Alarai, Talizora can.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
Okay, they are liking me at least. Sorry. Let's see. I know.
Even during the healing, Talizora's first thought is to protect the fleet.
Oh, you're right.
Wipe it proud, I'll admit that much.
If it didn't charge you again, that's good.
If anyone can retake
My father dead or trapped on the Alarai? My name stripped? How could you not tell me this, Captain?
I'm sorry, Tali. I was under orders from Admiral Rand herself. I couldn't say
Hey,
anything. She
always
wanted
happy
get
to
you
have
out
you
of the
around.
She said that
Or
the
any
Admiral
subscriptions.
wanted to see the reactions.
Or anyone that follows. Jesus.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Why's the fleet here? A binary blue giant system isn't the most hospitable place in the galaxy.
Not if you're looking for a planet to land on.
I feel like there's more I have to do.
The bulk of the fleet is here to charge up using photovoltaic solar cells. We're running an ice mining operation.
Why's the fleet here? A binary blue giant system?
We're running an ice mining operation at the Red Dwarf.
I think there's some more.
And we melt it for water.
I need the dig for my girl.
Hydrogen and oxygen.
We'll talk to you later, Captain.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain...
Talizora and her father are out of control. This is on their hands.
Okay, I think we need the dig a little bit more. Be crazy, yes. You know what? You're crazy for even putting money into
A
this.
human can work a crowd, I'll admit that much.
Talizora, Shepard Vas Normandy. I thought you would be at the Alarai by now. We must conclude this farce of a trial.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zal Chorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Talizora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Talizora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Thank you for the information.
Of course.
Shepard, good to see you again.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Loyalty to the
I think I talked to everyone.
Talizora is guilty.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go to the thing. I don't think there's anything more I can do. Worst case scenario, I fucked up. Hey,
Talizora and her father
you
are
subbed
out of
to
control.
me,
This is on
which
their
is insane in the first place.
I didn't expect a human to be such a...
Also, they forced me to show ads. Honestly, I don't know if I would show ads.
Talizora Vas
It was up to me.
Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
But
No offense,
that's besides the
Captain.
point.
The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth.
I hate ads.
Kira Selai.
I need to kill the ads. Ads are taking over. Murder ads. Not murder ads, like murder the ads. Okay, so hopefully I didn't screw myself over. There's a bunch of dead Quarians.
Hostile spotted.
It's the gang is back together.
Got one.
That one hit!
Oh my god, these are really easy. These guys are dying.
I've got no shield. Locked hostile. Look sharp.
Oh yeah. I feel like there's too many ads in life now.
Down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution.
I have a feeling that one chick is guilty. But that might be, what's it called? A false prophet? Right. Oh, I almost forgot how to do that. That's, oh.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haestrom.
Haestrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order. Something that could be analyzed
Oh, slay.
and integrated into
That's so
other
fun.
technology. Anything new had priority. Technology
bet.
Geth had developed themselves. Signs of modification. Clues to their
What
future.
mods?
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Oh god, not her dad being the one.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Okay. Oh god, I accidentally pressed it. Yeah.
We can use this.
Ooh. Geth's shield strength.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize.
To the right! One less to worry about.
God. So many credits. I kind of love this. I feel like I hope. Oh yeah, that's fair. That seems like pretty light stuff, not like
Navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake.
a
Won't
big
make the fleet.
change, but I feel like that's reasonable. Reasonable stuff.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy.
Oh my god.
Loves you very much.
Aww, she's dead. Let's say that is something about this game that I do dislike. Compared to everything else, is like the hacking is, is sorta annoying. It's not that bad.
They should soften them up.
There we go.
Man, I wish I could have Tali on my team, but her kit just like is not really meant for my stuff. But I love her personality. This is why I think of her as a sister.
There we go.
One down.
Well, no, I just know people love to freak it up when they mod their games. Like, one's probably like Naked Shepherd.
This should soften them up.
You know, there's probably all that stuff. And like freak. I'm talking like freak. People love to freak it on mods. Which I don't know. Which, I mean, I'm not surprised.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
Mm-hmm. Solving the mystery.
They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogram.
I mean, that's tame.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient.
Huh.
You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth.
I feel like she's
technology
innocent.
could
I don't
find wasn't
not
in
messing
danger to the
not
fleet.
learning
I
anything messed up
suspected
about
he
her.
might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. They may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible.
Was it her father,
Was all
though?
this, Father, you promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one whole breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
If your people feel that way, why haven't they prepared for war?
That is
Just
true.
like that? Can you imagine the complexities of taking your entire society into war? And too many people are afraid, or comfortable, or guilt-ridden over whether we were cruel to the Geth.
She's
So we
angry
better-
at me.
At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
I'm trying to... Girl, we're just trying to solve your issues. Why is she getting mad at me? I just want her to learn. What? Oh my god.
Deploying combat drone.
Want some more?
Why does that literally hit the wall? It's so annoying. Oh my goodness. Okay. Keep getting all the information. Pew 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 pew.
Combat drone ready.
Do you feel bad for the Geth, or do we? I don't know if I feel bad for the Geth. Do the Geth have feelings? Like, they are artificial intelligence, but they still are sentient, it seems like, no? Are they sentient? Do they have emotions?
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed.
Who knows?
Father!
Is that her daddy?
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've
Aww.
got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe
He's
he
so...
would have known I'd come. Maybe he left
It's
a
so
message.
sad. That's so cute.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge.
I feel like they're not as problematic as you learn.
Processes from forming
I have a feeling.
neural links.
Okay, I respect that, Yoda. Thanks.
See the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him.
Poor Tally. I
He
just
was
feel
trying to
bad
help
for
you.
him.
It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it.
I trust the dad.
One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
I just have a gut feeling that the Geth aren't actually that. Like, you know, like, they are, like, the antagonists. But, like, I don't know. They don't see, they seem suspicious. Oh, I could just imagine doing this with a controller would be ass. Ugh.
They should soften them up.
Heck yeah, that was pretty easy. That's the big boss, I guess.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want
her
to know
father's
that he's
innocent.
part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this.
Girl.
Everything here
Why am I
is
just
wrong.
guilt I feel like I'm gaslighting her.
I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest
But
of every
do they?
ship he
They
ever
don't care
served
about
on.
him,
He
obviously.
would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision.
Oh my god.
But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Oh, girl. Oh. Now I have to make. I don't know what to do.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no...
Hey, I'm really paragoning it up here.
To think Tali Zora survived.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
Oh my god, I'm nervous.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
God.
Sorry we're late.
We cleared the Geth from the Alarai. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you. We sincerely appreciate your efforts to aid the Quarian people.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her.
Period.
It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Garrow wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial.
Oh, thank God.
Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value
Period.
of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence.
Slay.
You are cleared of all charges.
Slay.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Do I do it? Oh no. Good luck in the war, don't go to war. Oh, I'm nervous. Why am I nervous? This is stressing me out. It's stressing me out. It's stressing me out. Ah. Good luck war, don't go war.
With this trial over, I hope you can get back to more important matters, like taking your homeworld back from the Geth.
We'll drink a toast on the homeworld, Shepard. Mark my words.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Solai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
We can use this.
Hey, we slayed up. We slayed it. We slayed it a little bit.
Tali and Shepard are good at killing synthetics.
30 Paragon? Ooh. Ooh, we slayed. I got him. I'm going. I mean, I feel like...
Hello again, Commander. Good luck, Tali.
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research on the Alarai?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
Slay. Slay!
You should abandon your plans, Admiral. They're only going to make the situation worse.
We shall see, Commander. Many things are impossible until they are done.
Nice talking, Shepard. Funny how it takes a commander to remind the admirals about military honor. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the LRI.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am.
Any idea what your next assignment's going to be?
I'm going to be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
What's your take on the war? Are the Admirals gonna try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the Admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
What the heck?
Hello again. I was wrong. Tali Zora was innocent after all.
Hey, we have...
The Admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
We found Rail's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes.
No, he did not,
Admiral.
but...
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Keela's a lie.
Period.
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Tali, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well, and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you. Nice job, you two.
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarai. And thank you for helping Rail Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
The Geth aren't going away, Admiral. The best hope for your people is to retake your homeworld.
I would argue that the best hope for our people is not to be destroyed in a senseless war. But I fear I am in the minority. Goodbye, Commander.
Hi. I think it's best that they go, you know, if you have to wear a mask.
I hope it's just rhetoric.
I don't know. If you have to wear a mask the whole time, you're dying basically completely. Like, that sounds like it sucks. Oh my god, Sammy. Chaos. Chaotic. Oh boy.
Tali and Shepard are good at killing synthetics. Glad they're on our side.
A war with it.
Congratulations, Tali Zora.
Stop
I was
it,
skeptical
Sammy,
about your
stop
future
it.
captain,
Oh my god.
but I see now that I was wrong.
Thank you, Captain. I'm just glad that this is over.
You'll always have a place on the Rhine, whenever you decide to come home. Good luck out there.
Sammy, stop it. Level up missions on Italian, clear to all charges. Oh my god, Sammy, what are you doing? He's causing chaos. He's causing so much chaos. Okay. Children are troubling, likely to need clearing. Oh no. Crap, I made the wrong decision, but that's okay. Yeah. Also, like, isn't it the fact that they don't have their homeworld? They, like, kind of suck. Like, they're not really strong. Because they die so easily, it seems like. interesting. Hey, at least she's
Commander,
safe.
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
What's the ramifications of this? Ooh, we should get more. Oh my god, Sammy! Sammy! Sammy stole my bagel! Oh my god! Sammy stole my bagel! Bad kitty! Oh my god! You need to be shamed. Shame. 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 You're getting shamed on live stream right now for stealing my bagel. Shame. 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 Now get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, you little swoot. You get out. Fatty. Fatty. Bad. He's a bad cat. Such a bad cat. What the heck? Shame. He deserves to be shamed. Ugh. Charge workers.
How may
This
I
girl.
help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Nobody's doing stuff. She's feeding my fish at least.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples
Aw,
grow.
he looks so happy.
Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations.
Ooh,
Cybernetic
clones.
augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead, collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that
Wow,
kind of thing.
he has so much depth.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and
Aw.
Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth.
I love him. I know he
observation,
might have
interpretation.
caused, like,
Suspect you
he's
will take
controversial,
the wrong
but I
collectives.
love him.
Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
I'm sorry. I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Salarian. I've studied species
Oh
Turian,
my
Asarian,
God.
Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am
God,
an
is he
expert which I
singing?
know as a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Salarian.
Love him.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the Collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on Collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what Collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
What is it about the Collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
I love him.
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific
So
advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for
But
limitations.
he loves to sing.
Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Salarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes. Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight. Technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone. Worked out a
Love his
been
logic.
ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came. Disrupted Krogan culture. Used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morton.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
Aww. Okay, I need to do that. Tech damage is great. Okay, I'm loving this. It's amazing.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud, and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Yo, it's my buddy. My brosif. Rosilla.
What's this area of the ship?
I'm probably gonna do Garius's mission now. But I want to talk to everyone. You know, get everyone up. Oh wait, I haven't done hers yet.
I can't believe the Collectors were once Protheans.
Wait, that's
Pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Who knows what the Reapers did?
Wait.
Hey, got a minute?
So, you and Kelly, huh? Sounds like you two had a nice date. I thought she was coming on to me at first, but maybe she was just being friendly to the new girl.
Girl.
That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to
Oh
sell
my
her
god,
on Omega.
she's a lesbian.
I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea.
Lesbian icon. I see.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian
Hey.
politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard.
You know
The only
it.
cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though.
Oops,
You may
I'm sorry,
not
I'm
have
sorry.
noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
Doesn't seem
No.
like it.
Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very
God.
social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve.
Okay,
but
Queen.
My father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed.
Alright, I haven't done her. There's so many things to do. I'm gonna do Garrus's next, though. Fuck, not that guy. I guess we're just gonna go do Garrus's mission. I think that's the best chance here. Wait. There is... Okay, I'm not Googling for any other sake but to understand. Quarian home world. What's the Quarian home world? Rannoch. Okay. Yeah, we got... That's really... I was wondering what these places are. Bargain World. Some corporate engineering efforts. Well, I'm low on stuff anyways. Oh, Element Zero. That's like literally what I need anyways. Oh shit. Did I fuck up? Oh, I fucked it up. There we go. I want more probies.
Probe away. Probe away.
I am a probe master.
away.
Element 0 is like so rare, so that's why I'm like.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Ugh, okay.
Probe away.
Hey. Now we gotta go to Mika. Mika, Musa, Mickey Mouse. Where's this? Duma?
Probe launched.
Hey, there's nothing here.
Probe launched.
What's this? Eloy?
Probe away.
Shit.
Probe launched.
There's a travel advisory. I wonder if I'm gonna get hijacked by pirates.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Hmm.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Can I like
Probe away. Launching probe.
feel? I'm just guessing. This feels like a place where there's events happening. But maybe not.
Launching probe.
Is that it? I thought that would be more a little better. I hope I make it.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Okay, we're gonna make it. It's okay. Okay. Help Sahid, help Garrus, Tachanka, rescue, help Jack. Escape, acquire Reaper. Let's go help Garrus. I think that's the best chance right here. That looks so ugly. I need to figure this out. Wait, no, I already went there. I'm just wasting gas. Let's go help my bestie. My best friend, Garrus. He's my bestie. Horty Dorty. Horty Dorty. The thing is, I think I got everything from this from him. Let's go help our bestie. I think the guy that he thinks tipped them off is innocent.
You'll have to wait for the next shuttle.
You made me miss the last one.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. Despite harsh criticism from the interstellar community, the Batarian hegemony has refused to stop production of their new orbital mirror system. The quick deploying arrays can be used for terraforming,
Okay.
but observers fear they could be corrupted for use as weapons
Okay.
of mass destruction. Garrus has learned the location of Sidonius and will disappear. Okay, but where is it? Meanwhile, anonymous sources with the Council administration suggest that a Spectre has been deployed to Hegemony space.
That dumb beach.
The recent attack on Horizon has other Council species looking to their own security. The Turian fleet is reportedly bolstering its crew complement, while the Solarian Special Tasks Group is reportedly investigating the colony attack.
For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download it.
Where is this fade? Oh, I think I have an idea where the fade is. No, it's not here. Wait, no, I've been here. No. Oh, hey. I assaulted you in public. Oh my god. I think that's probably where gotta go. The lower areas.
This looks like the place. The Forger's thugs should be inside.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a decision on Jonesford. He said there'd be one waiting.
Oh lord. Let's hope we save Garrus.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lovers!
Too slow.
Oh.
Why do I even bother?
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
Loser.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
He's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from CSEC a while back. He used his knowledge of CSEC and their systems to help a few people disappear. Then he made himself disappear, and Fade was born, so to speak.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sidonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
That was simple, I guess.
Talk him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The Wards Market? Why would you come to a Zakara Ward warehouse?
He said they're out of stock and I should go here. He didn't say anything.
Save our bestie. I appreciate his whole thing.
There he is.
Shepard?
Yup.
Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Pussy.
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
Why is he such a little wuss?
Get ready to fight. Could burn nicely.
Nice
I
shooting.
wonder what the ethics is gonna be about this one. I hope I just make the right decisions. Hey, you know what? That's pretty decent. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Then stay down. Ay,
Ay, why did I die so quickly sometimes? I don't like that.
Ready. Retargeting. Fire attack detected. Excuse me. Requesting excuse me.
I love the AI hacking.
Cargo detection.
This is my favorite part.
Rerouting power.
There we go.
Good heavens.
Targeting orders acknowledged.
Okay.
Engaged.
We gotta look for things to interact with because I bet the guy didn't actually do anything based off of what the wife said. I read the emails.
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
Oh Lord.
Concussive shot ready.
Enemy!
Targeting orders engaged. Plan. System damage. Warning, attack exceeds use defense systems. Okay, oh.
I just want the credits. Money, 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 money. Money.
That one hit!
Not difficult.
Oh yeah. I feel like nobody plays engineer, but I love playing engineer. Oh my god. It's like the hardest part of the entire game. Oh my god. It's so stressful every single time. I hate it. God. look like any interaction.
Getting close.
Headed for combat. Impressive shot.
Hey, I love my robot. Ah, oh no. Heck yeah.
Wait, I was standing downwind.
We are these guys are going down like pancakes, that's for sure. I want pancakes. Sounds good. Some syrup. I don't know. Love pancakes. Does that sound terrible? Maybe. I've been trying to be skinny and be. I want to have my summer bod ready. Use of a forged ID.
So, Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off.
Does he really? Garrus. Is Garrus not as good of a guy as we think?
Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
You still planning to kill Sidonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless, unlike everyone he betrayed. He'll be spared the agony of
I have a
slow
feeling
death
that
more
for
than
some
he
reason
deserves.
Garrus was at fault.
I'll be satisfied.
No, I want to be ripped to shreds.
Garrus, do you really think killing Sidonis will make things right?
I have to do this. I don't expect you to understand, but please don't try to stop me. I'll pull the trigger and I'll live with the consequences. All I'm asking is that you help me find him.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an
Don't
industrial
think
complex.
he actually.
Machinery.
I have a feeling Garrus has misplaced rage.
In there. Probably more Blue Suns. Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight, but I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
You don't need him hurt to get what you want.
Don't worry, Harkin's a coward. He'll talk long before I can really hurt him.
You still planning to kill
That's the
Sidonis?
plan. It'll be quick. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Right behind you.
I just have a feeling he's going too far and he's gonna regret it. Man, am I projecting? Maybe. Oh no. Why is it so stressful? Jesus. It's literally more stressful than any other part of the game.
Valuable.
Thank God it doesn't lock me out completely.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Headed for combat. Should do the trick.
Honestly, I'm bringing out the quick scopes.
This should slow him down.
Come on.
Friendly fire, Shepard.
Oh my god. Well, I didn't... You got in my way. I don't know what you want. I'm bringing it back to how I used to be. The sniping is much more intense this time around.
I'm not running from you, Shepard. Harkin's going to regret this.
Oh my god, Garrus. Garrus feels like that guy that like accidentally fell into red pill content that's actually a good person, just got brainwashed. You know what I mean? Does he not give off that vibe? He gives off like the vibe that he accidentally fell down a rabbit hole of like terribleness without realizing it. But like I can fix him. Right? You can always fix him. You can fix Garrus. Yeah. Right? Hopefully. I think so. Hope so.
Ah, crap. Two heavy necks, incoming.
You really think you can take me down, Shepard?
Oh my god, Garrus, why do you keep dying? Garrus keeps dying for some reason. Kinda sucks. But he's my bestie. Or is he? I don't know. This is platforming?
Do the trick.
Yeah, he does give off like he went down a bad path, but he's like still like if he just needs someone to steer him. 'Cause he fell into like the wrong hole. Still he's doing it for the right reasons. But just a little confused.
You were close, but not close enough.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
God.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me! Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrus?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going.
I'm curious what's going on here.
Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Yeah, it's not.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
You don't need to shoot him. He won't be able to hide from C-Sec now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we can do this again real soon.
I didn't shoot him.
Come on, let's move.
Sidonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
Garrus, I don't want him to fall to the dark side. Because I don't want him to end up getting charged by C-Sec.
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Don't waste your time on him. Let C-Sec deal with him now.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Thanks for helping me with this, Shepard.
Have you thought this through? You know what you're doing?
No, but I'm not turning back now.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonis to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sidonis could get away with this. Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
I feel like...
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon.
Sidonis didn't do it. Sidonis didn't do it. He will be trialed as a murderer if he does this.
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
What the fuck?
Listen, Sidonis, I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck.
Hmm.
I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me, accusing me. I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep.
God.
There's no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
You've got to let it go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He hasn't paid enough. He still has his life.
Look at him, Garrus. He's not alive. There's nothing left to kill.
My men, they deserved better.
Tell Garrus. I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just go. Tell him to go.
He's giving you a second chance, Sidonis. Don't waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
Stressful. I really don't want Garrus to go down.
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
I know it didn't go the way you planned, but I think it's for the best.
I'm not so sure.
Give it time.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be enough. I want to know I did the right thing, not just for me. For my men. They deserve to be avenged. But when Sidonis was in my sights, I just couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
The lines between good and evil blur when we're looking at people we know.
Yeah, there was still good in him. I could see it. So much easier to see the world in black and white. Gray. I don't know what
He
you...
voted for Biden. He voted for Kamala.
You've got to go with your
He voted
My
for
instincts are what got
not
me
Trump.
into this mess.
Don't be
I'm
too
not.
hard
I'm
on yourself.
Canadian. Fuck. I shouldn't be
Thanks,
talking about
Shepard.
that.
For everything. Let's get going. I need some distance from this place.
I'm with you.
Hey, Garrus seems okay. Mm-hmm. Sweet. Unlock new outfits. Yay. That wasn't that. That was like a pretty chill mission. I was a little stressed, but not really.
I want to know when the next shuttle will get here.
There's one every...
Yes?
I need to talk to the council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
I need to talk to the council. I think we're gonna not talk about like. Okay, we're gonna say. I'm gonna say. I feel like everyone is like the way I'm doing it. I feel like everyone's going through the proper, like voting for the right people.
Something I can do for you, Shepard?
Cade Nolenko was on Horizon. He said he was looking into Cerberus.
I know. I approve the mission. We had to find out if they were behind the missing colonists. I couldn't tell anyone without compromising the investigation. I'm sorry.
I better go.
My door is always open.
I can't talk to them? That sucks. Let's go back to the Normandy. Bloody hell.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
True. I agree.
How may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned?
How do I feel? But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you note. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
She's a psychologist.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives.
Ew. I just got ick. I got ick.
Human technology, save
I was
human
loving
lives.
her.
They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Hey, she's not doing it. She's not nothing else.
Shepard, how can I help?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
I think I got everything from him. That's the thing.
Commander, can I help you with something?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Yeah. Unless all distractions are removed, loyalty to the mission will suffer. Run this team through hell, and all we're getting is burned. Anything else, Commander?
Oh my god.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud, and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
He's so one-dimensional. Maybe I'll talk to Grunt. I haven't talked to Grunt. Is this where Grunt is? Oh wait. No, that's worse. The lady that's kind of scary. Probably has like... No. Everyone's like probably has a little questionable moral, but like... Seems like most people have like good intentions, but...
Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info was floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
What did Okeer want you to feel about this stuff?
Hate. But the pictures, the aliens in them, they don't do anything. I see blood, craters, but so what?
It's like a little dog.
1,000 more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak. Pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
Exactly.
I built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try.
He's struggling with his morality.
Perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Aww.
Shepard.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Man. He's just a little cutie patootie. Man, there's so many more followers. I need the companions.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
True.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
Ooh, I like
You
that.
mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Girl.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
Girl,
Thanks
okay.
for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
Yeah. Garrus is just garrising it up, I guess. Do we do Miranda Cosgroves?
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's family.
I'll let you know, Miranda.
Of course, Commander.
Let's go do it. Do you do Miranda's? No. Or actually, I want.
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
God. That's exactly what I was gonna do. I want to stir up drama. That's what I thought was happening when I brought what's his face to when I brought the guy. That's what I try to do every single time. I try to cause as much drama as I can. Just probing a little bit.
Probe away.
Probing and robing.
Launching probe.
Okay, I heard. We go to Ilium. We haven't been here yet. What's going on? Let's say what's the opinions. I can't wait. Also, I haven't been here yet. So I need to recruit 2 more people still. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Hello, trick or treat. Here comes Trickerade. I love that. What's up, Haley09? Hello, Healbot Amber.
It would be my pleasure to assist you.
We are learning. We are causing drama in Mass Effect 2. I hope you guys have fun. How was your stream, Trick?
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
Welcome, Raiders.
Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf.
Welcome, my friends.
She also asked that I direct you to speak
How
to her
was
at
the
your convenience. She's near the
stream?
trading floor.
Oh my god, I need to find Liar.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me
Oh my
find
god, I'm looking for so many people.
I can help you find major
Oh, I
entertainment
bet.
centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual
You
people.
need to.
Liara
This is my
is
first
excellent at
playthrough.
that type of work, however.
I'm sorry.
I imagine she can help you.
They are. Oh, no worries. Trick, a raid is a raid, and y'all are always welcome. You know what, Amber? This is my first playthrough of all the Mass Effects. My Mass Effect 1 playthrough sucked. But Mass Effect 2, oh, so good. Mass Effect 1 is hard to get through a little bit. But Mass Effect 2, oh, this is pristine. I'm addicted. Good.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your
I would highly suggest. There's so many issues, so much drama all the time. Well, not even just drama, it's just like there's so much going on. Dynamics. You want to protect your companions, they have opinions. It's so good. God. There's so much happening right now because I haven't landed on this thing yet. Oh, it's intense amount of choices. Apparently, they're setting it up for me to have to choose between companions in the finale, and I'm scared. It's very self-directed.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel.
It's
Humanity
like,
can learn a lot from
yeah.
its ingenuity.
I guess I would suggest Healbot Amber. Maybe there's guides to like play it right, because I missed like an entire section of the game by accident for like the whole entire part. But also maybe that was just me. But no, there's so many choices. It's so intense. Oops, what happened? Yeah, no, when I played through I streamed it. It was so embarrassing. Low-key.
You're Commander Shepard. I saw your...
It's low-key kind of embarrassing how bad my playthrough is.
I'd recognize
But this time I'm doing it differently. I'm going through very thorough.
I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
Novaria, ooh.
What message were you asked to give?
Oh, it was fine. It was just not great. Oh my god.
We hide. We borrow.
Oh my god.
We build. But we know that you seek those.
This
who
is from
follow
Mass
the
Effect
souls
1.
Of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join
It was decent.
with yours.
No, it was bad. I
And
missed so
our
much.
crescendo
But it was
will
good
be
for our first time, I bet.
clean. Thank you, Shepard.
Aww.
Arachne will sing
I
again
saved. I made a
because
big.
of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Arachne Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry
Oh.
from her. I encountered her. on an uncharted
Rachni.
road. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them.
This is my something I made a choice about, and now I'm seeing the effects. Exactly. It's pink. He's literally. I think it looks iconic, right, Ricky SFW? And welcome to the stream with the Raiders.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni
Aw.
Queen,
The
that
Rach-
information
they're
was
sending me peace.
removed. It's not painful.
I feel
but
like-
I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to. And her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
Oh, I heard noises.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
We're getting the
First
deets.
Rachni war was a mistake. Something soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain
So much
her
lore.
ancestors were
I love
forced
it.
into war against their will.
I'm just
The
happy
people
my
were
choice
naturally
from
aggressive.
Mass Effect 1. This is a choice made in Mass Effect 1 that's having ramifications right now.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Noveria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Yeah, it does. So this is actually Mass Effect Legendary Edition. So it makes it easy for everything to transfer through. Yeah, the impacts have all through games. They carry over.
Shepard? The news said you were dead.
Oh my
What
God.
happened?
Why
No,
is she
wait,
shocked?
probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You helped
It's
me
so
nail
cool.
Administrator
It is a little
Andreas.
glitchy though. It did get my information wrong. It did get a little bit.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Ananias?
He made the one mistake Noveria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a
Ooh.
few years in
Oh,
white
this is the
collar prison.
capitalist
More
one.
importantly, he won't
This is
work.
another mission from Mass Effect 1.
If
Oh
I
my
remember
God.
right, I owe you a beer.
There's so much happening from Mass Effect
What brings
1.
you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Oh,
Damn,
definitely.
Shepard. For me, a tough
It
job
is like
involves more
pretty good for
paperwork.
how old it is, to be honest. Mass Effect 1's gameplay's a little rough, but
Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later. And don't forget to drink your beer.
she trying to what is she doing to me? I think had to leave. Target saw me, couldn't break cover. Sorry, Mushy's smugglings. Oh, good stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to the merchant. Hell yeah.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high quality
Oh my
equipment.
god. This
Feel free to
seems
look
like
around.
when I walk
My store
into
has
like
the
somewhere
best
like
tested bionic
Sephora
equipment on Ilium.
or like what's it called? Lush. They're always so happy.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best and I'm willing to pay for it. As long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly
Oh, thank you
available.
for the follow, Healbot, Amber.
That's because
Do you
it's
prefer
still
Healbot
developed
or
in
Amber?
and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Is it okay if I call you Healbot?
You set me up.
Oh,
But this isn't
we're setting her
Noveria.
up.
You don't have the authority to arrest me.
Sorry.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to fine you out of business.
Slay.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Girl, she has a lawyer on call?
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Awesome, thank you for the follow. I play games Monday and Thursday at the same time, so
Of course, I can
you
help
catch me there.
figure out what options.
I've been playing through Mass Effect every Thursday. It's been the plans lately.
Heat increase.
Probably gonna go until I'm done. Lawyer on call. She does. I mean, makes sense. I already have tech damage, Omni tool. Yes, I want that. You know, lawyer on call is crazy. I want a lawyer. Probably couldn't afford one.
Be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you
That's
get
what
them
she
and they
said.
Squeal like schoolgirls.
That's so weird. Okay.
It must be nice having a job.
That's such weird terminology.
I wanted to be a cop or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in.
Also,
Besides,
her
in this
eyes
job,
look
you
so
don't see
high up.
things
I
that
don't know
make
what's
it hard
going
to
on
sleep
there.
at night. White collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to
Exactly.
wear heels and a dress.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
I just want to say, I have
Oh,
a
hell
lawyer.
with it. Mwah. Much better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
This game shocks me because I don't realize my stuff always like. I did not.
Lots of money here. Soft people who'd make good victims. This place is one bad day away from becoming Omega.
She's crazy. The decisions also shock me because I really don't expect half the stuff. Shouldn't they charge fast to last longer? Your Paragon American final born. Yes. Just wait for 3. Oh my god. It's just gonna get so much worse. 70 per. Do I wait? Do I want a little bit more? Get their final bonus. Is the percent like based off of the percent I have right now? I think I'm gonna wait to do that. Like, okay, there's so much I have to do. Journal. Service project firework. No. Want to see me? Oh my god, there's so much I have to do. Okay. Overlord. Okay, Archangel. Rival. But okay, I'm just gonna let's just keep walking. Let's just keep going.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room.
I think I want to do. This is Miranda. I want to do Miranda's mission. I think. What?
It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me.
Are we
You said
buying
it wasn't any
slaves?
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant. And I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium.
Oh my
You
god.
actually want to help the Quarian convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several hundred
my
thousand
God.
credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
I'll talk to the synthetic
I guess
insects rep and see what I can
I'm
do.
freeing a slave. Let's do that, I guess. Okay, cool. This place is... This is an intense area. Okay,
So then he says, "Can I help you with something?"
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council
God.
disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts.
Girl.
All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
So... Such a weird loopholes. I don't like this planet.
Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I didn't do it for you. I did it for her.
Regardless, a kindness to her is mine to repay. Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Yeah, she's shady. I don't like that. Oh. And why is there just...
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract. Whatever. It's the...
Welcome to Eternity. I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. What can I get you?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know. Not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here
So
I
she
am.
became a bartender?
Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
If your mother fought
Ad
the
starts in
rebellions
3
and your
minutes,
father
by
was
the
a
way.
Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians
So annoying when it
booted the
happens.
damn genophage. As far as either one knew,
Genophage
they were
is a
warriors.
disease.
Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
And then?
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link.
When I'm 100, I want to shake my ass on a sleazy bar.
Promised to love whichever one survived.
I feel like that would be a good
Turned
time.
out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's
I
what
wanna
I'm
live
here
that
for,
long.
Babe. Get you anything else?
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a
Right? Wouldn't you, if you're 100, like, if you had that flexibility?
Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
Thanks for setting up the drinks.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
She sounds like that person. Mystery drink. I want to have the mystery drink. Hold on your... My livers? Oh, it's actually... Okay. I mean, there's already a drunk mechanic.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
Latia?
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication. What happened? Is Ariana
Oh, we're doing Miranda's
She's
thing.
fine, but you listed a man named
Her family's
Ted as a
kidnapped.
trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested
too.
that the Mercs might be watching for you personally.
Me too,
He's
yeah.
offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
Who's
You
Niket?
didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way. Do you want to bring in any of your other alien contacts, Ms. Lawson? No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse.
Is their
and that they're
family
working
like
for an
kidnapped?
organization
That's what's
Ms. Lawson
happening right now,
warned
I
us
think.
about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle.
I don't know if I really want to do her thing,
Family's itinerary. Just
but
to
I
be
want to do it with
Understood,
Jack
Ms.
at the same time.
So the plan is for us to get
They're
Shepard
like
on the
mortal
while your
enemies, kind
sister
of
gets to safety.
like
Eclipse will be under orders to
by
take my sister
morale.
away. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but
God.
they never planned on you.
So we're gonna take Jack. So Jack got tortured by the company that Miranda works for. And they would obviously not like each other. Is kind of like the vibe here. So hopefully this game is known to have like interesting dialogue. So hopefully there is some interesting dialogue going on here.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Or there's no dialogue, and I wasted time. But either way.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
Welcome back. You missed nothing. They trying to shoot us down.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got
I
it all
hate
lined
them.
up, huh? Captain Inyala's
Right?
already moving in on the
How
deal.
dare they?
She knows about
I mean,
Niket.
she kind of deserves it. She's capitalism, you know.
This is more complex than I thought. Maybe if we talk about this.
We're wasting time. They're just trying to delay us.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots.
Yeah.
When I say the word, we unleash.
I get bad vibes from her heal
So I
bot, so
suggest
don't
you
worry.
Walk away nicely, unless you want things to get.
Oh. See, this is the problem with this game, is that they have the little blurbs that want us to, like, press something, and I just always press it. But, like, they were gonna try to kill us anyways, so... But I really don't like her. I know. I should have just... Oh, it's okay. It's like I have an issue pressing buttons. I feel like I shouldn't have pressed it. Because I don't like her. And I feel like I should be on these guys' teams, but... We'll see. Hopefully that wasn't a big deal.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
They're right, they show up and don't you just feel like you have to press them? This is why I punched a reporter at one point. Oh my god.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you.
But she's worked for the.
Deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
Yeah.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made.
Also,
I was
she
only
works
the
for an
first
evil
one he
corporation.
kept. I was brought up with no friends.
It was nice meeting you, Healbot.
Demands. I wasn't
You're
adored.
welcome anytime around here. Thanks for following.
I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
Sounds like your friend Niket might be in some trouble.
It's the
I've got
Scroll
to Niket
Squad.
Somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
I don't trust.
Niket is one of my oldest friends.
Don't trust these
I guess
people.
you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
There's no interesting things happening with Jack. She has nothing to say about how
They're
evil
on the far side of
Cerberus
the
is.
conveyor line. Time your shots.
What did you do? Oh my god. Hacking is insane.
They've seen us.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh, the rules don't show up? Oh my god. See, I've been trying to fix my Discord. I'm sorry, Healbot. I've been trying to fix it. Thank you for letting me know, though. That makes life easier for when I have new people join Discord. Thanks for joining the Discord, though. It's always happy to have more people join. I really appreciate it, genuinely. I really do. Not for now. Have a good night. Thanks for joining. Oh my goodness. Okay.
This should come in handy.
Ooh, submachine gun damage? Ooh. Lucky. Me lucky. I have a feeling she's not the right. Ah. Do you call me? Just say just burn, bitch. No, I do not like that attitude.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
God, the So annoying. Okay. Wait, where do we go?
This looks interesting.
Is this the right way? This seems like the wrong way. Or the... Oh my god. Fuck off. Frick off. Hey Zex, what's up, my friend? We just finished Garrus's mission. All my missions have been going pretty good. Yeah, the hacking is so... It's okay. It's just like... Like, we are trying to figure out now about Miranda, and we brought Jack just for like the drama part. I don't like either of these characters, to be honest, but we're here to cause drama. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I hope it's not a limited amount of... Well, actually, I've gotten every single follower I wanted so far, or companion, I guess. Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. They're gonna kill me. Oh, they killed me. What? Zex, do we notice that whenever you come in, I always die? I haven't died for so long. Oh my god, 18 hours of overtime? That should be illegal. That's crazy, but also, get that money. Get that moolah. Get that money. You know what I mean? You gotta get that money, dude. Like, you're gonna get that money, and then you're gonna be, like, and then you can treat yourself. Or at least, you know? That pre-tariff money? I mean, the tariffs are such a weird situation when it comes to that. Oof. Visiting. Yeah, that seems really stressful. Take it easy for the next week. Are you going to be off over the weekend kind of thing? Because, yeah, that sounds like a really stressful weekend. Oh. But you don't have to. Do you have to work Saturday? So take that day.
Run while you can. There we go.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh yeah, I would take the day to rest, go on a walk. You know, enjoy, yeah, enjoy the day. Do something fun that you would have been wanting to do for a while, you know? That's what I would do if I was you. That's my suggestion to you. Definitely make the day a day. Not an exhausting day, but don't bed rot. That's my suggestion. You know, for mental health and shit. You know, mental health matters or something. Hate when people are right. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad you chose to over here and relax and enjoy. Because, you know, work sucks.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Oh my god. Jack's insane. Why is Jack's powers so insane? Yes, that is the best way to unwind. Chilling out. Not too much socializing where you feel like you're gonna, like, you want to die. And it's not pressured socializing. That's the beauty of streaming. You can, literally, anyone that's watching can just chill. And I don't mind if when people lurk. It's just fun to have an audience. Okay, where are we going? And like, if you enjoy being part of that audience, amazing.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding us information about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
Are you sure about?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
Period.
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
Slay.
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
I have a feeling Nicolette may have betrayed her.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the
Just
situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
I have a gut feeling
This
about
isn't
it.
worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No, I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Girl.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
She seems like she's probably I'm doing good. I'm sorry, I was in the game. Doing good. We're doing good.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a
Also,
better
that chick just
I
shot
don't
someone.
know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much...
Oh my god, this is a thing about wealth? Oh no.
The only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus.
Slay, Yoda,
But I had to
slay.
hear it from your father first.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
I like her. Are we still recruiting?
Whether or not you agree with Miranda.
Her father can
You don't know what my father
know
wants.
that I
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana.
Hmm.
I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to...
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have
Oop.
a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Yeah.
Incoming!
Oh no, did I? I feel like I screwed up. I feel like I did screw up, but that's okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, did I make a bad decision? Oh, fuck me.
Destroy you.
Of course, it's a sleigh is a sleigh. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like that was avoidable, but you know, that's okay. It's okay, it was avoidable. Maybe Niket wasn't savable, but yeah, he was, definitely. Slay. Slay. We love progress. Okay. Is there... It feels like we're in... Can't believe that chick just like was killing people willy-nilly. I have a feeling there's someone that's still alive, but for some reason... I have a feeling my game might be a little broken right now. Winning is winning. Talking about rough journeys, I'm not... I have a feeling that someone may be broken. Huh. This is broken? Or no? Yeah, I did. It's not... I have a feeling we broke the game again. Gut feeling. I'll just load. Damn. Oh my god. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow, thanks for sharing that. Dude. Hey, I'm glad that everything is better now. I've never had... Yeah, it's a lot.
I can take you. There we go.
That sounds like a hardcore slay from my understanding
There could be
of
more
it.
Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Finally, I think it'll work. Yeah, there's a queue. Okay, thank God.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your
I keep making the good decisions. I don't even like her.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up.
Ugh.
Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
I know it hurts that he's gone, but at least you don't have his death on your conscience.
No. I blame my father for that. Even now he's finding ways to screw with my life. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted.
Well, not about the daddy issues, sorry.
An angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No. I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much
Okay,
as
she's
I
kind of
tried to
queening
do
out right
exactly
now.
what he wanted, I'm my own person.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes,
Okay, I'm on her team. I hate her, but I like her morals just right now, you know. Everyone has reasonable morals.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family.
Leave her alone.
Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Miranda.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Is this like exposing her sister though? She's like, bitch, that looks like me. Twins. They're literally twinning out. Aww. Pays well enough to ensure Covenant will keep Orion. This is too valuable to service, and Orion's well-being is the easiest. I want Miranda to not be loyal to Cerberus. We need to... I want to break Miranda now. She needs to not be loyal to Cerberus. How can I do this? I'm gonna bring her on. Gotta bring her with me to Jack's mission now. But I need to do a lot.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work.
You guys are great. I love the heart-to-hearts.
A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
Love it.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla.
I'm glad to provide the safe space there. Okay, but where is... Okay, I don't want to forget about her again, though. I keep forgetting about... Oh my god, I'm almost full Paragon. Normandy... Tracking office. Journal. Okay. Liara, let's look for Liara. Where's Liara's office? Is that way. Okay, I'm going to see Liara. Slay.
Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exosuit-wearing employees. Genetic paradigms
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural simulators are compatible
Where is
with
Liara's office?
physiology?
Absolutely.
Liara? She's upstairs? Okay, okay.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes. Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence.
Okay,
I don't have a
Icon.
network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
Sounds weird.
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network.
Okay,
of
so she has a
connections.
LinkedIn.
She could have even more political power than she already wields if she weren't so focused on
Me
the
after I add someone on
But I
LinkedIn.
believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Ugh.
Of course, Commander.
Okay.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my
Cool.
mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my
Cool.
calls. Shepard.
Aww.
My
She
sources
seems
said you were
stressed.
alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
Mm-hmm.
Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust.
Mm-hmm. I'm
If
here for
could
you.
Disable security at key points around Ilium. You could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you
What
think
is
I
this?
want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
Y'all need to. Your streams aren't bad, Zex.
Hacking a terminal sounds pretty easy. Why do you need me?
Miss Liara has been
Know
busy.
anyone else I
She
can
seems like a
trust?
crime boss.
Hacking your
No?
security node won't get you the data. It just creates a minor glitch in the system. You'll have a short time to find a local server left vulnerable by that glitch and upload the data to my system. I'm leaving my own system vulnerable so that the data can be imported during that short time.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time.
I think this will be my last mission, by the way. It's getting close to 9
Thank you,
o'clock.
Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago.
Slay.
My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena.
I have to be
Serena
up
has an
at
office
6
in Cargo
a.m.
Transfer
tomorrow, so I know exactly your feeling. Not 4:30. But damn,
That was all
yeah.
just off the top of your head?
I'm
Work
a very
sucks.
good information broker,
Yeah,
Shepard.
get good
Although
rest.
Intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you?
Good
I need to
night.
get that
I
data.
will.
It should
You
be
get a
about
good night's
friendship
sleep too.
or trust. But that's not the way it works on Ilium. Let me know
Ilium's
when you get
trash.
those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby.
She
for
seems
short
like a
time.
criminal.
You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Do we finish it? I think I'll do Liara's. I'll do Liara's mission, and I do think I am gonna be hack security notes. Or is this one of those missions? Is it gonna be one of those missions where I have to do a bunch of stuff? I like Liara. I wish I had her more throughout Mass Effect 1.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all, for mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well,
Sammy?
just have to hope.
Wait, I'm sorry, guys. 1 second. I heard something. I was like, what's going on? Yeah. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna finish Liara's mission. Yeah, Little Criminal's okay. I think I just got confused.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have
Oh shit, I'm doing 2 missions at once.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him.
Little Criminal's okay.
You, but you won't stop him.
Little Criminal ate my. Oh,
check
he
up
ate
on
my
him.
bagel.
The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Asana Dantius. Then I found out she was
All
having
these
people
names are so
killed to cover up
confusing.
her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Just tell me where I can find Thane.
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1.
It's so far.
There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
I'll find him.
Not without some help. You don't just walk into the Dantius Towers, especially now.
But you've got a way in.
I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
Not yet.
I'll be here, but I wouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. I do not think I did her mission. See, that's the problem. I've done none of the missions in ME1. I should have done more. That's so... my bad. Where are these data?
Me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous. I'm just telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Oh, no.
Good.
Memories of...
Oh, blue rose of Ilium. Let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
The Krogan is reading those love poems to get your attention?
His name is Char. We're kind
Aw.
of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me
Aw.
how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Let our scorching sun and sheeting
I
rain.
wanna...
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids.
Oh my
Char is a
God.
great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me
Yeah, fair.
wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think you realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
I will build you a garden from the bones of my ancestors.
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious.
Oh shit, I asked him.
Krogan's lived long. It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids.
Oopsies.
Can't have them any other
It doesn't
way.
seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy. Really smart.
Aww.
Especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job.
Interracial couples.
It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
Not with blood rage, but
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Take him back. He seems like a cute guy.
Obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do
I'm
trust
going
him.
full Paragon.
He said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given
Aw,
you a discount
cute.
at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
It's cute. I hope they get along. I want the fish.
What about
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored. The store's over there. And don't get cute.
Lame.
It's just we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years old and finally out of my parents' house. And Eclipse girls never lack for
You could get killed.
What about you?
60 and out of my parents' house.
My genetic stats are average, and my clan has little political power. For a good reproduction contract, I'll need money.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a
Success?
and have a
Okay.
friend examine the contract.
Is that okay? I see what I have to do. I see the engine. I will. I will. Inuia? Shayana? Oh, this is who? Wait, oh, Shayla.
Shepard, I don't suppose you'd remember me.
Oh.
I'm Shiala. We
Huh,
met on
I don't.
Theros during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it, and saved me.
A
I
slave.
promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How is Zeus Hope doing?
Oh, Zeus Hope,
We've
yay.
done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however,
right.
along with what was left of the Thorian.
That chick. She rushed me all the time.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the
Damn, I
colonists
hated
had
that
health
mission.
problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans, but the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard.
Hated her clones.
The Barrier
Hated
Frontiers
them.
representative knows about the issue.
To do more hacking or whatever.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use.
Oh, I already did it? Oh wait, I still have more?
For 50 hours, plus overtime.
Heck yeah.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. What about a fish? She loves
There
the
we
dark.
go.
We could
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you...
maybe a shirt or a card. You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Good.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver? These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale. Either we tax and monitor it to keep some control, or the smugglers get a monopoly.
Massive financial scandal with
Oh my God.
authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities. Navacorp executive immediately respond to
I have a feeling Liara is not a...
Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
God.
I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret? I got it done a few years back. Galactic Beauty Solutions. You should really give them a call. You know, I'm gonna do it. My life is too long to deal with this
Miss Liara, I have gotten the information. The last This is the last mission of the night. I think I'm gonna probably go to bed here soon.
Here. It's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me.
Oh, slay.
We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
Oh my God.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information.
We can get him for you.
I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
Icon.
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives.
My god,
Something
this looks...
says to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the Collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
What the fuck?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
It's good to have a better picture of what's going on. So what's our next move?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
Whoa, it got it got really weird. That's a DLC? Oh! Oh, it makes sense. But this DLC kind of flows with the story, no? It looks so interesting. Huh. That's pretty cool. I feel like that's really cool. Yeah. I think I'm gonna stop her here. I'm gonna save. I don't think I'm gonna start any other new missions. It's getting late. I have to wake up at like friggin' like 6. Honestly, I'll probably start it next. I'm interested. She just dropped some bombs on me, and I want to take down Cerberus. I hate Cerberus still. So as long as I can do that, I'm okay. So, however, it is the sleepy time. I'm gonna check to see. Yeah. Sleepy time. Oh god, that's so late. I need to like get my life together tonight. So I'm gonna say goodnight. Thanks everyone. Incoming ad break in 2 minutes, so I want to just get rid of that before we have to deal with that. I don't want to have ads for saying goodbye. So I'll say goodnight. Thanks everyone for everything. Thanks all the lurkers. If any lurkers are here and you don't want to talk, but if you ever want to join the channel, you're always welcome to. I appreciate anyone and everything. And of course, I have been enjoying Mass Effect 2 quite a bit. Every Thursday, have been playing Mass Effect for the past however long, like 2 months. Yeah. Anyways, have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye. I don't have any updates. My stuff, everything is going quite slow on my end. I was gonna try doing YouTube, but I don't know what to make as a YouTube video. But I'll see. Wouldn't be Mass Effect related, but it would be something. I wanted to test out because I don't know if I want to test out if I would enjoy doing YouTube. But who knows? I enjoy the live aspect of streaming. Makes me feel less lonely. Okay. Either way, have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Do outro music. Do. Thank you, Yoda, for being a chat. Being around, I enjoy the company. Bye bye.